Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, the channel where we strip away the fluff and get straight to what matters most, helping you decide whether a product is really worth your money. Today, we're looking at something that could either be a dream for multitasking home cooks or a clunky countertop commitment, the PowerXL SmartSynx dual-door air fryer oven. It promises to bake, broil, roast, toast, and even sync 2 ovens to finish your meals at the same time. Sounds intriguing, right? But does it deliver more than just a flashy name? So what exactly are you getting here? This isn't your standard countertop air fryer. The SmartSynx model from PowerXL combines 2 vertically stacked ovens. Yes, 2 separate cavities with independent controls. The upper oven offers 3 rack positions and 10 cooking functions, including air fry, bake, broil, toast, grill, and pizza mode, while the lower oven gives you 7 additional functions. Both ovens can be operated simultaneously, and that SmartSynx feature? It's designed to finish cooking in both ovens at the same time, meaning your roasted veggies and baked chicken are ready to plate together. There's a central control knob, individual start-stop buttons, and digital displays for time and temperature. Pretty user-friendly on paper, but these features are aimed at solving a real-world pain point: cooking multiple dishes at once without juggling timing or sacrificing quality. It's trying to bring that Sunday dinner coordination into a sleek stainless steel body. Now, setting this thing up was honestly a breeze. Out of the box, it feels solid and intuitive. No fiddling with complicated app connections or firmware updates. Just plug in, power on, and get cooking. I tested it over the course of a few days with some real meals. Think sheet pan fajitas in the lower oven, garlic bread in the top, air-fried salmon above, while the bottom handled sweet potato wedges. With the SmartSynx function engaged, I was pleasantly surprised to find both were done nearly simultaneously, avoiding the all-too-familiar dinner delay. Toasting is fast, broiling has solid intensity, and pizza mode actually delivers that crispy edge crust without overcooking the center. That said, the top oven performs noticeably better at air frying than the bottom. Heat distribution in the lower oven is decent, but not quite as even, especially when it's packed. Quick favor, if this kind of no-nonsense product talk is your style, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future reviews. Think of it as the SmartSynx of engagement. You do it once, and everything else follows smoothly. Now, the standout strength of this oven setup is clearly the multitasking. Being able to cook 2 totally different meals with separate temperature controls in a single appliance is a win for families or meal preppers. Build quality is also solid. No cheap knobs or rattly doors. The stainless steel body wipes down easily and feels more premium than some similarly priced units. But let's be real, this isn't a small appliance. It's big, bulky, and will demand real estate on your countertop. Also, the top and bottom ovens don't share functions evenly. The upper oven is clearly the MVP here, while the lower feels a little more basic. And if you're someone who rarely cooks multiple items at once, a dual setup might feel like overkill. Now, about price. The PowerXL SmartSynx typically lands in the mid to high tier of countertop ovens. You're looking at something close to the $250 to $300 mark depending on where you shop. For that price, it's competing with models like the Ninja Foodi Dual Heat or the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro. What sets the PowerXL apart is the dual oven format with simultaneous finish. You just don't get that kind of 2-zone cooking with most alternatives in this price range. However, if you only need a powerful single-chamber air fryer oven, the Breville edges it out in performance and long-term reliability, though you'll pay more. Comparing apples to apples, the Ninja Foodi Dual Heat model offers similar multifunctionality but lacks the dual oven flexibility. It uses a flip-up design to save space, which is fantastic for smaller kitchens, but it doesn't match the SmartSynx's simultaneous oven sync. On the other hand, the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro delivers elite-level performance with top-tier heating elements and super even convection, but it comes at nearly double the price. Speaking of build quality, this unit scores well. The brushed stainless steel exterior is fingerprint resistant, the door handles are sturdy, and the oven doors close with a satisfying seal. No wobbling or cheap hinges. The included accessories, like the air fry basket, oven trays, and crumb catchers, are decent in durability too. While it hasn't been on the market long enough for extensive long-term data, PowerXL's reputation in the appliance space is generally solid. It's not a boutique brand, but they're known for reliability across multiple kitchen categories, and this model seems to follow suit. In terms of customer support, while I didn't have a direct reason to contact PowerXL, the brand has a mixed track record when it comes to responsiveness. Some buyers have reported slow follow-ups, but generally, issues like warranty claims or missing parts have been resolved. They do offer a standard 1-year limited warranty, which is pretty common in this category. So, what's the bottom line? The PowerXL SmartSynx dual-door air fryer oven does exactly what it claims. It lets you cook 2 separate meals at once with surprisingly effective syncing, and gives you a lot of cooking modes in one unit. It's powerful, practical, and easy to use, but it's not for everyone. If you rarely multitask or have limited counter space, you might be better off with a more compact model. However, for busy families, meal preppers, or aspiring home chefs who want more flexibility without investing in 2 separate appliances, this could be a real kitchen upgrade. Thanks for hanging out with us on Reviewsinsidetv. If you're thinking about grabbing the PowerXL SmartSynx, check out the comments box where you'll find the product link. Have questions? Already own it? Let us know what your experience has been. Until next time, keep your meals crispy, your counters organized, and your reviews right here on Reviewsinsidetv.